Hey pack leaders, this is Hino from Protecting Families, for Protecting the Pack. Thank you so much for being patient. We're just working on a gateway right now to tie the software into. Right now it's not really a bot, it's more like a tool. We're going to build a series of tools together before we kind of tie them together so that it has some smarts to do what it needs to do, okay? The idea is to kind of have it, set your rungs dollar cost average in until it bounces off, then set your rungs up to sell. But then as it sells up, as an end profit, to then put a stop profit in it so it kind of reverses, sells out, maybe reverse that direction too. Kind of thing. We'll see how much we can repeat that over and over and just kind of catch and always stay in profit and working the markets no matter where it goes, okay? So let's go ahead and show you what we have so far. So this is the UI for now. I was working on the tables. I'm not going to reflip over because that kind of reveals my secret key. So you see my API key right here. So it kind of verifies where I'm at. Okay, so we're going to go over here to kind of see here, right? So we want to create rungs. We kind of have to like type it in every so often and kind of say, hey, I want to buy a little bit here, a little bit there. And it's kind of time consuming to kind of create 2 rungs, 3 rungs, 4 rungs, 5 rungs, and it's just a pain, right? So let's go ahead and let me click on let me just try to make it so that you can kind of see it pop up. So let's do it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and click that button to sell at 11.9. So it's gonna make 2 rungs. It's gonna guess the number between 85 and 115 starting at this price. So let's go ahead and click sell, and it goes boom boom. So now they're apart by about 100, and it's 100 from my price of 10.9. Okay, so it's kind of doing what I need it to do. Yep, and then we want to buy below, the same thing at 9,900 and below. It's going to click that. It's going to go boom boom and set up my rungs. There it is, just popped right up. So I wanted to buy from 99 down by 100, so it kind of guessed around 9,800 and 9,700. Okay, and it kind of randomly guesses those numbers so that we're not on whole numbers in a sense, and it goes from there. All right. So now that it's there, you might want to clear it out. You might want to have to delete and clear all those orders. So we're working on that feature right now, and that's kind of all you can do. Okay. So I'm going to clear this out. Very limited though. So what took me a while was just kind of like getting the table to set it up so that you can have multiple accounts. Okay. Let me go back to this. So what you can do on the setup, which I'm not going to flip over because my secret key is all revealed, but you could basically set up multiple Bybit accounts. That way we can trade with multiple accounts in the bull direction or bear direction, kind of like taking both sides, and be able to cycle through it that way and take advantage of it. And at the same time manage other people's portfolio if you wanted to. Okay. Now this is another one where if you're manually trading it and you're like, hey, you know what, I want to get in, I want to get out, you can then not have to type anything, and it'll kind of detect where it is and say, hey, I want to buy $5 away from the price, or short it $5 away from the price. It'll kind of automatically calculate it, so you don't have to go like, oh, it's 10.0289, whatever it is right now. Yeah, like, oh, it's doing that because let me put a 10.03 or 91, and then by the time you type it in, you like confirm, click, and then it goes to 92. You're like, oh shoot, let me up it to 93, 94, and you're like, dude, now it's like way ahead of me. Now I can't even get in. Okay, so that's kind of so that you don't have to click anything, you don't have to type anything. You can just kind of get in and out based on clicking a button. Let's see here. All right. And then so you can kind of just manually enter it. I want to close 80% of my position when I sell. Getting in, I probably need to think about this. So this is not working yet. I probably need to think about how to get in. Your contract quantity might be important here. So I need to probably add a little field here too to get in, and then you want to close out, detect that you're in, then this is the position close out. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it for this. Once I build those things in, then I can then start to build conditional orders on stop profit. Maybe add a little another box here so that you can kind of say, hey, I need to stop profit out now. Click a button, set it all up for you so that it kind of wraps it where you put a limit order to get out, but then also bracket it with a stop profit so that if it drops the other direction, doesn't fill completely, you can still just get out on a stop profit rather than on a limit order. Okay. All right, so that's pretty much it. And if there's any other questions, let me know. Any other feature requests, let me know. I think this is pretty much straightforward as far as, you know, buying dollar cost averaging in, waiting for it to reverse, and then when you're in profit, stay in profit, and go from there. Okay, so as you dollar cost average in, it kind of does help you, you know, kind of thing. But then also I need to also look at certain things where 1 day time frames, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour time frame, because Fibonacci wise, I mean, it might be dollar cost averaging in, but then you're not actually looking at the 1 day. You're like, dude, this is barely starting to you know, turn, or it's squeezing or whatever it is, and be able to kind of do Fibonacci's from a 1 day here. So we'll do like Fibonacci's on the 15-minute area, but dollar cost average in on the bigger time frame too, so that we have enough to survive those moves and pushes. Okay. All right, so well, that's it. Thanks for watching. It's getting late. I'm probably just repeating myself. Talk to you later.